Ah yes, ladies and germs. It's a goddamn Monday stream once again. Mm. And what does that mean for today? Today that means Battle Brothers. Today that means Dark Souls 2. You're goddamn right. Mm. Suck down a little bit of beautiful water. Okay. Let's load this bad baby up. last last night I was rewatching our encounters with the Monarch yesterday. Ah, Damon. Yes. Welcome, welcome. Here, let me get Dark Souls 2 up here. Where the hell? Ah, here we go. Gotcha has an achievement in DS2 that I don't have? What is this? He's gone ahead. Bastard. he's lapping me. That's not allowed. Okay, here we pop over. Game capture. Oh, sorry, had to do that to your ears really quick. Yes, it's DS2 first today, and Battle Brothers after. I may or may not be the first guy here. That's acceptable to me, Damon. First come, first serve. Don't worry, fucking gotcha and sat. You know what? These dudes like to fall asleep. I'm gonna do them the courtesy of adding them in the Discord. At sat at gotcha. I will do you the courtesy of summoning you two for DS2. Because there's at least a couple times where Sat. Oh, let me get the name engraved ring up. Boom. There's at least a couple times where Sat's like, God damn it, I slept through Dark Souls 2 again! The guy was so pissed. So that's neat. Yes, sir. Let's pop a little humanity. We'll do some minor nonsense at the beginning here while we may or may not be waiting for them. If not, we'll just trudge on ahead. Couple levels in me right now. Yeah, but last Dark Souls 2 stream, we were getting positively where are we in this? Iron Keep, right before or after Smelter Demon. Let's see what I think I just keep pumping faith, right? HP's looking fine, endurance fine. Maybe some Yeah, right after Smelter Demon is where we left off last time. I'll get a little armor weight, just for utility's sake. We kept getting invaded by a dude cosplaying the Monarch from Venture Bros the other day. Had a myriad, encounters with that nice young man. We traded. We went 1-1. Okay, I think there's a pursuer who shows up in this room. From the others. Yes, yeah. We can easily put some time into this here. Come here, you bastard. I've fought you enough times to know what's what. The word Smelter Demon mean nothing to me if I'm honest. That's fine. I have a tough time, like, Dark Souls 2 exists very much so in, like, the internet consciousness, like, conversation consciousness. But it's tough to actually measure what its, like, larger effect on the gaming space is. Like, I have no idea how many people have actually... Like, I'm sure it was popular. Oh, I've not seen that attack many times. But I'm not exactly certain how many, like, people outside of the FromSoft conversational space have actually played it. Discussed it, sure. Like, I'm sure it's come up in, like, gaming conversation fairly regularly, but... Ooh. As far as actually beating the damn thing. We're doing the good work here. We'll just rotate on him a couple times. Ooh, there was a second to that attack that time. Damn it, he's pulling combos on me I ain't never seen before. But this is a very, very basic little faith build. I went for support, like heal stuff, because I knew these guys were going to be popping out. Ooh. If I remember correctly, Gotcha's just like a poke stab man. And Sat's just like a crazy-ass bonk build. Oh, man. Basically, all day today, I've been, just watching, like, Discord meetings from the, Minecraft event still. And got, like, I didn't realize how spoiled I was with working on, like, Kenshi and Star Sector and stuff, where I could, isn't this game famously really hard? I think it was worse on launch, and there's a stat that upgrades your dodge to have, like, more invincibility frames that I think a lot of people largely ignored. Because I didn't know what it did. So I think there was a bit of confusion. Also, I'm pretty sure, the scaling at launch, unfixed, was fairly egregious. Oh, clean that guy's clock while I was just talking shit here. But in Kenshi and Star Sector and stuff, I can just, like... fast forward or watch it on, like, 2 or 3 times speed and just get it done, like, really quickly. Because I have, like, a rough understanding of what occurred, you know? I was the only one involved playing the game. This is going to be a mimic? Oh, thank God. But with this, with the Minecraft thing, I gotta really... Porcine shield. I gotta really listen to, like, what people are saying. You know? Like, really tune in. Especially since it's been a little while. Like, it has been some months since I actually played in the damn thing. But it is just, like, a grueling exercise of, like, sitting there and, like, drolly watch. There's no way there's a goddamn illusory wall here. Yeah. Have you ever played Just Cause 3? Yeah. I'm obviously aware of it, since it was such, like, a tuber game. Like, I know a lot of people, you know, just goofed off on it, but I mean, my partner loves it. Like, Red likes it a lot, but I never spent any time in it. I would goof off in it for a little while if need a gap to fill in the stream schedule here. Okay, I don't want to waste these anymore. Let's get back to the regular life gems. Check the Discord to see what these distinguished gentlemen are up to. Okay. Posting dumb shit in the chat. Let's push forward a little bit while we're waiting for these gentlemen here. The next couple rooms in Iron Keep, I am just not... I am not crazy about. This is like the yeah. Yeah. I'm not entirely enthused about the dangling platforms with copy and paste enemies. Yeah, he's gonna break that. Hi, buddy. Okay, catch you around, pal. Yeah. Waits around the corner. Ooh. Let's not get greedy here. Woo! Okay, play smart. Play smart. Just back off a little bit. We'll introduce ourselves to this room in a moment. Okay, I am gonna... Let's just get a breather here. Can he come across? No. Okay. I don't necessarily need lightning spears for this. It'd make my life easier. Just trying to separate them out a bit. Okay, come here, you bastard. One at a time. Single file now. This is like the Obi-Wan Anakin fight. This is insane. I'm fairly certain it's my most play. Oh yeah, Just Cause 3. Yeah. Again, I know it's like good, dumb fun. I know there's a lot of people that like it. He's gonna. Oh. Woo. Okay. Let's make some space. Oh, Sat. What happened to you, man? I'm gonna lose my fucking gourd. Let's just not do Iron Keep. Sadly, we need that soul, brother. Oh, come on now. Play nice. I am aware. I am well aware what Iron Keep is like. This fucking room in particular is like, what? Why? Why? If anybody steps on those buttons, like these platforms drop out. Please, can we do it a different stream, please? Oh, can you not be around today, Sat? Is that what you're saying? Whoa. begging in the chat. Please not Iron Keep today. Please don't make me go to Iron Keep. Yeah. You're fucked. I just really hate this area. Yeah. If there's an alternative, I would gladly welcome it. If there's an alternative. But we do need this fucking soul. Anything down there? Ooh. If it's free, it's for me. Are these gonna dump on my head? Oh, I didn't even notice you were there, pal. Yeah. Owie. I mean, come on. Play nice, brother. Is that just gonna be on? Oh, fuck. Okay. Avoid the damn... Yeah. What's up? Let's just slap this guy. Owie! Why would you do a thing like that? Okay, yes. This is acceptable to me, Sad. I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal. I'm not going to get that. I'll go back to the bonfire and look at locations we haven't been to yet, and we'll do the math. Nailing these jumps. If you ever stream Just Cause 3, get all the DLC, they add so much to the game. Wingsuit, jet... Oh. Infinite rocket launcher machine gun on every op, but very fun to use. Oh, very OP. Yes. Yeah, I'd consider it. I know it's a bunch of silly fun. I'd welcome it. Okay, where in the goddamn... How can we appease Sat here? I don't know, man. We're up again. We didn't go down the gutter. We didn't go down the gutter yet. Do I have the HP to live on my trip down the gutter? I haven't even run into Laddersmith Gilligan. Where the hell do you find him? Oh, no. Oh. He just shows. What's up, Boss Hoss? What's up, Big Hog? Yeah. I don't know if I want to pay you money. Give me the gesture, yes. Silver cat ring? Hello. Yeah. Oh, a little more dosh for that. I think we've got poppables in our inventory. How the hell do I still only have 3 Estus flasks at this point? I have to be missing some. Maybe in the gutter. Maybe it's the gutter. Yeah, so let me get this straight. You would rather do not Blighttown? What world are you living in? Okay. Let's see if I can remember. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Right. We don't want that skinny little one. This ought to be fun. And then it's the long jump here. Very good. Oh, like a pro. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm ignoring the bloodstains. Oh, very close. What's up here? We're in goddamn life gem territory now. This is a... Right. I understand. Okay. Woo! Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. I hope we get to see a Kenshi stream or the Discord only thing where they happen. We sort of phased out Discord streams in return for like game nights. We've been playing Barotrauma a bunch. It works a little better for me, simply because, like, I realized that doing a stream on I'm a not quite like a total introvert. Like I get along with people, but my social battery gets drained fairly easy. And I've realized that like streaming Friday, like Thursday, Friday back to back is just fucking. It was taking me for all I had. But I really enjoy like hanging out in the Discord and chatting shit with everybody, so I wanted to keep like some facet of that. But we could do Kenshi. I would welcome like a silly Kenshi run. I could show you guys my oh, it's down there, right? Yeah. I can show you guys my inane amount of Kenshi saves. I wasn't kidding when I said Kenshi is one of those like white noise games for me that I can just play an infinite amount of. It's very fun. I'm gonna whiff. Oh! Back-to-back streams were a bit rough for you. Fair enough. Yeah, it was a bit much. But I feel like everybody gets their cake and eats it too now. We still do streams on the channel, and now we goof off on the Discord. Is this all the way at the... No, this is a Doors of... No. I'm being silly. Okay. Excuse me. I really do like streaming. If only to like let people know that I'm not dead and I'm still working on stuff. All right. Well, we're in the pit now. Bring it on. We run and we explode. Next. I'm gonna blow up. You go ahead. Whew. The slime was like no souls for you. Yeah. We didn't deserve it. Ooh, great heal. That's an upgrade. You alright, slime? I don't know where the first bonfire is down here though. Oh, got her. Yeah, it's that way. There's a chest on the other end of this room. I don't stream Kenshi mostly because I'm like, there's a lot of dead air in Kenshi. There's a lot of like walking from point to point that I think would not be very interesting to watch. But I could be wrong. We could do Kenshi streams and they could be some of the most fun ones we've ever done, to be honest. Oh, whiffed a parry just then. Whiffed another parry just then. Whiffed a parry just then. Whiffed a parry just then. I give up. I'm not him. All the more time to talk shit with. Yeah, I'd have to fill the dead air. But it could be fun. I think we're done with... Oh, no, there's a whole room full of ladders in the next area. Almost done with Silver Cat Ring. But screw it. I can schedule some Kenshi for Thursday before we play Elden Ring with Hero. We can see how it goes. It wouldn't be the lip save just because I don't want to spoil anything that hasn't been covered in a video yet. But we could start a run. Gotta go eat BRB. Do your thing, Damon. But yeah, I was watching a whole bunch of Minecraft footage right before this that was just like, oh Jesus, people talking about troop movements and what we need for this town is to go to XYZ location. It is definitely like a lot more. Honestly, I'd be so down to do Kenshi over Battle Brothers. Okay, I considered it. Although, yeah, we could make a... Is this going to be a... This is a trap, right? Oh. We have been getting pretty far with our Iron Man run this time around. The deal we could make could be... This fucking place. Could be once this crew dies, we could swap to something else. That can be the rule. I would... Ah! Don't look at chat. I'd welcome that. That would be good fun, I think. Okay. I hate it here. God, much easier than my last trip down to the gutter. I will tell you who what. What else do we got here? Anything good? Evil Eye? Maybe not the worst in the world. We're just leveling with. Why are you in the gutter? Because you said you didn't want to go to the Iron Keep, you psycho. This is your alternative. We're not exactly spoiled for choice. Why are you in the gutter? It's where we gotta be, bud. Unfortunately. Oh! Okay, I don't think I can get up there. Listen, man, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Lost Sinner or Seldora? Did we kill Lost Sinner? I'm Zoomer. I'm like, we have to have killed Lost Sinner, right? We didn't do gargoyles. The Lost Sinner's dead? Why did we make that choice? We just killed, Oh, we didn't kill Lost Sinner. Oh, yeah, you're right. I just kind of left. Yeah, we didn't kill Lost Sinner. Again, the problem is this is the wrong bonfire. We just killed we just killed the Ruin Sentinels and peaced out. The problem is that I did a full Dark Souls 2 playthrough right before we started playing it on stream, so it's all blending together. Okay. Well, we can do Lost Sinner. we can do Lost Sinner. Well, how the hell do you get to Brightstone Cove Seldora? It's, I'm visualizing. How does one get to Brightstone Cove Seldora? That's not through Iron Keep. IQ is too high. Yeah, there's just so much rattling around in my brain, my brain pan, bud. Oh, fuck that one up. We didn't kill Chariots either. Don't remember how to get up there. No Man's Wharf. I don't remember how to get to Brightstone Cove. You got to go through Shaded Woods. That's it. The thing I'm missing here is the Shaded Woods bonfire. It's through Shaded Woods and then past the Scorpion Lady. It's somewhere down there. Did I never go to that area? I guess not, huh? Huntsman's Copse. No. Dark Souls 2, folks. Big game. Yeah, I guess meet me in servants' quarters. I purposefully skipped a portion of the next Minecraft script. Oh, hello, gotcha. Sorry to surprise you. I wasn't kidding yesterday during Barotrauma when I said we're doing DS2 tomorrow. You got time. You got time, brother. I just stepped out. Do your thing, homie. No worries. If you miss one, you miss one. It's not the end of the world. It means we just come back and help you level. At any rate, we're doing gargoyles. Or we're doing Jesus Christ, my brain is just a fucking soup. We're doing Lost Sinner. So there's not much to miss. That boss fight's pretty easy, eh? There's a pursuer in the basement here. Oh, I'm waiting for Sat. Come here, fuckhead. Come on now. Sign is down. Understood. I'll give it a second to get shiny. This shouldn't take long. Pursuer isn't doing embarrassing stuff to himself. Ow. Well, I didn't get grabbed? Gotta get my Chaos Katana. Wow. We are gonna melt her, I think. Thinking about switching to bow? Might be an option. You could just keep it in your back pocket. There's no reason not to. I think Dragon Rider bow is pretty good strength scaling, no? You're twinkling titanite, bitch. I do strength melee in every Dark Souls. I want to switch it up. The only things with bows in this one is that they just take so much fucking stamina to fire. It's like kind of crazy. I was using one in the Xbox run I was doing, like, relatively recently. Gonna do Black Iron Greatbow. What did I miss? Not much. Just goofing off. We're going for Lost Sinner now. I think that's Black Iron Greatbow. Alright, let's see here. Sat was very afraid of Old Iron Keep. He did not want a piece. Okay, there's Bastille Key. Now we're over-leveled for an area. We're gonna fucking... Well, I won't jinx it. This is a room with exploding fellas. Yeah, go ahead. Let it all out. And you. Why is there a ghost man following you? Who is he? That's Sat. That's Sat, dude. You can summon... I don't know if you're familiar with... Oh. Yeah. Don't give up, skeleton. I don't want to see you anymore, bud. I don't know, if you're not familiar with the Dark Souls, you can summon temporary help. I can't handle the bullshit that is Old Iron Keep. That was a pretty hard rage check for me as well. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna blow up. Get it all out of your system, bud. I love getting shot with great bows from like 1,000 yards away, overlapping fields of fire. No real thought given to like enemy placement outside of like there should be enemies in the level and there should be a lot of them. Turtles in tight corridors, dropping down on top of platforms. It's got it all. Iron Keep is the quintessential annoying to navigate Dark Souls zone. I've literally never played a Dark Souls game ever. That's fine. But yeah, you can summon temporary help for bosses. Be it player or a random summon. It's sad as deciding to shitpost while he's here. I don't think I have any. You know, I'll drop a little replenish, just for funsies. Oh. Nice cap, bro. The Yankee with no brim. Souls is just not my kind of thing. Fun to watch, though. That's okay. A lot of people can't deal with the dick-ripping difficulty, which is not terrible once you get like accustomed to it. But I understand why not everybody goes for that kind of thing. Me, I love it. But I'm a masochist. You see the type of games I play. Glutton for punishment. Do I have a fragrant branch of yore for this man? Yes. Hello, sir. Speed it up, bud. We don't got all day. Sat's pissing off the locals. There he goes. Any of these good for me? Not really. Yeah. We're picking that. Unveil. Locate nearest enemy. Signs down at the servants' quarters. Okay. We'll check back for you. No problem. So the thing on the thing on the bottom right of the screen, Damon, there is a ring that you wear in this game that makes it so it's easier to find people who are use a similar like grouping to you. It's like a group system. And the reason that's on screen is so we can get jumped or helped by randos. But Sat and Gotcha have been leveling along with me like basically the entire run. Let's see. Where is he? Get him in here. And that... Ooh. Sat's doing something. He's getting his ass kicked by some nefarious entity. I do wish we get more invaders, though. I mean, I'm asking for that now. It could happen that, like, way later down the line, dudes just start kicking our asses and I eat my words. But for now, it's fun. My tool set is not exactly, like, crazy geared to deal with them. But, you know, we'll get more tools as we go along here. Although I've been making out pretty good just bonking dudes on the head. Oh, I did not forget the Mighty Monarch. I appreciated that we went toe-to-toe and I you know, we traded. We went one win, one loss. That's acceptable to me. There he is. There he is. There he is. I gotta watch more Venture Bros. I stopped after like season 3 or 4. Just because I just watched it all straight. He's not dual-wielding katanas. I'm leaving him in the dust, man. I can't look at that. What a weeb. Surprised the invader mechanic still works in this game, considering it's a bit of an oldie. Yeah, I mean the servers were down for a while, but I think they got put back up after they fixed like a very bad bug that made it so people could get like kernel level access to running commands on your computer. He's doing it. He's only gone and done it. He's on. Oh, hold on. Door stuck. I'm petrified, bro. I need a fragrant branch of yore. Dumb bastard. We're doing bits now. It's all bits. I do wish the Elden Ring concept of you don't spend stamina like outside of combat. I do miss that. Like, God, don't make me stop every 5 minutes to get my stam back. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Sat's been clearing. By God, he's aura farming. That's fine. He can have it. He can have that one. I'll let him have that one. Let him have his little... Okay, but yeah, 6-7 or whatever. Yeah, you stand at the door. I know how these Zoomers work. Whatever you want, buddy. Something is getting its absolute ass kicked back there. Okay, let's push on. He seems... Oh, shit. Onward. I don't know how we're going to fit on this tiny-ass elevator together, but we'll make it work. Okay, squeeze in, everybody. I think they got that. I don't think anybody got that. He's going to fucking die. I saw it coming from a mile away. Oh, shit. Never utter those cursed numbers ever again. Where is this guy on the left? There he is. I knew he was going to do it. Why would the chains not be solid? Listen, man, we're all squeezed onto that little platform. Somebody was going down. Okay, okay. Stay strong. We're missing the aura farmer, but this is okay. We'll get him back. Burst him down, y'all. If you can, Sat. We'll do the simple business of clearing idiots in the basement here. We'll pick you up at the bottom of the lift. Heal this guy. Give him a little something, something. Something for the road. Okay. What do we got here? I'm telling you the katanas work. So what is bleed in this game? I don't think you lose... I think the enemy just loses a percentage of its max HP, but it's just like a max HP reduction. It's not like Elden Ring, you know? Where it's like a big chunk of damage, it's like a crit or whatever. I don't think that's how that works in this. But I could be mistaken. Have you played Bloodborne? I am familiar with all FromSoft titles, of course. Don't give up, Skeleton. You're goddamn right. I just never owned a PlayStation, so I never did Bloodborne. Which is unfortunate. Because it seems like it's one of the most well-liked of the FromSoft oeuvre. Yeah, come here. Bloody Borny. Okay, come on now. Hello, I'm underneath the water. It's okay, I'll set you free, bud. Oh, motherfucker! You little bastard! Anything good? Nothing for me, huh? Ooh, there's a goodie in here. Please. Man, I have been enjoying the Barotrauma weekends. God damn, I forgot how much I really like that game. Got invaded? Oh, shit. They beat my ass? Oh, shit! Oh, this just goes back, huh? I'm sorry to hear it, soldier. Don't pop your humanity until you get to the bottom of the elevator. I know you're probably human already, but that's a shame. We eagerly await your return. Do your thing, fool. Poor bastard. It is pretty lively. Are you? You must be like a slightly lower level than us, maybe. It does say it's hot right now for invaders here, though, or for co-op rather, just any online play. I'm not spoiling anything mostly because I don't know much, but the gun is a parry button, which is very funny to me. I know the broad strokes of like the plot of Bloodborne. Like, of course, I know that the concept and like all the lore, I guess, but I'm not familiar with the actual progression of the plot, just because I've never played it myself. So I know it in theory. I know what the game is and is about, and what the logic of the plot is or whatever. But in practice, I never played it. 73. Yeah, you're a little underleveled behind us, but that's okay. I can drop you some money if anything. Lost Sinner is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. This boss is so easy with summons. Look at that guy down there. Oh, right. I forgot how binoculars work in this game. Look at him. Edgelord with his katanas past the bloodstains in the in the sunken basement. Glowing yellow, covered in piss. Disgusting. I posted the new setup in Discord. Okay. I welcome a janky gotcha setup. Where is it? This is marginally better. This is much better. Costco pizza and a full screen of the actual game. This is much better. We can see the fit, bro. You can stop. That is a much better experience. Like maybe having the stream up on the phone. I don't know how you would hear my stupid words, but it's much better than having like 10 windows and a 1080p monitor. I don't know what brought this up, but once when I was younger, when I was still trying to make YouTube videos with my stupid friends, I'm not aura farming, I'm eating a cheese pizza. The two are not mutually exclusive. Cheese pizza, huh? Yeah, I know what you're doing, buddy. It's okay. Check his flight logs. Check the flight logs. I hate this goddamn game. He's suffering. I think you can put down your sign without any humanity. I'm pretty sure you can put down your sign with no humanity. I think I'm being stupid by telling you to pop it. Please describe Gotcha's setup in great detail. Here, I'll do you one better. I won't show the Discord because I don't want to dox the guy, but save. Describe Gotcha's setup in great detail. It used to be, I don't have the old image, but it used to be like it's like one monitor with the stream on one tab, and then his Dark Souls 2 in a little box. Here. Look at this. That's how you do it right there. I thought this was a jewel pod for a second. That's a winning setup right there. Get him out of here. Get him off the stage. The only thing, Sat, is just that you won't be able to summon us. I'm gonna freaking lose my cord! I'm on my last nerve, brother. I'm going insano mode. A much improved gaming experience. What the hell was I talking about? I posted the old setup? Yeah. We got to get it before and after. Why the cheese to meet you image? What function does that serve? Is it just for morale? Moral support. Here. What function does this serve? This is the real game. This is the stream. The Discord. And the damn audio YouTube mix. I have no banana for scale. That's fine. Sat's got 2 humanities. This is acceptable. Again, I think Sat, you don't need them to get summoned. Let's see. We're gonna push it. 10 minutes. No, you know what? That's like 20 or so minutes left in this portion of the stream, so we got time. I hate cheesed. I am never cheesed to meet anybody. Don't let anybody lie to you. I've never been cheesed to meet a single soul in my goddamn life. Second head setup is hit the Discord. I'll tell you who what. Maybe I should just go back and all the descriptions of the previous vids and put the Discord in there. Because I've basically, like... The Discord is still kind of in, like, soft launch status. It's very much like... It's public, but it's kind of a secret. It's not really a secret. Like, I'm not hiding it. I just have no platform to... It might not be possible to resummon people. Okay. Let's just... It's fucked up, gotcha. How do you play the game like that? Man, he needs... It's just the feed. The information feed. Okay? He's got to see all the relevant data. We'll just dog on My Lost Center. Or maybe die to My Lost Center. And then, not done yet? The next vid? Or the Discord? I'm going in, gotcha. Yeah, a variety of circumstances kept me from working on the videos for the last, like, couple months, but... God damn it, Sat. You're like 2 seconds too late. It's alright. We might get our asses kicked. Is it the New Game Plus version of this fight that has pyromancers in it? Oh, the Discord? The Discord's ready to rock. We had some teething problems when we went public, like, a couple months back. It's just that I haven't disseminated, like, the link anywhere, like, in a static location. I just kept posting it in chat. I'll post it in chat after this. Get you in there, Damon. I guess I just assumed all the regulars are already in there. Maybe you were, like, eating dinner. Oh, we are gonna dog on this guy. Or this lady. I won't disrespect. Don't misgender her. Leave her alone. Oh, I hope when we finally get to Mirror Night, somebody tries to kick our ass in the fight. That was so fun. Come on. Get it all out. Owie. I'm gonna sip my go juice. Ma'am, you need to calm down. Ma'am, I wish you would calm down. Thank you, madam. You were a big help. Wow, we just fucking tossed her to the curb, man. Gave her what for? Easy pickings now. Big sword woman, why is she a sinner? There's some lore. There's some lore. She is essentially she's the Witch of Izalith from the first game. Who did some evil stuff and got locked away. It's okay, Sat. We're coming back for you. I'm coming right back and putting my sign down. If you're still at the bottom of the lift, happy days. We're gonna have to fight him 2 more times. This is acceptable to me. What sin did she commit? If I remember correctly, it'll just be the 2 of you. That's fine, gotcha. You gotta do what you do, brother. She essentially created demons in the setting on accident. Now, my multiplayer is disabled until I set it a bonfire, so I gotta run back upstairs. She, yeah, created demons in the setting, essentially, in an effort to, recreate the, like, first flame, which is this, like, magical thing that started the entire plot, essentially. Wham. Bam. Bang. Easy game, easy life. Let's have a seat. Nullify. Fine with holding on. I think that fucking guy respawns, actually. The big bastard in the basement. It's okay. I'm not going to step out like that far into the room anyways. Hello. Yeah, I'm going for a ride, fellas. Just leave me... Oh, okay. You're coming with. No. Above occupancy. Sorry, it's not the code. Oh. Okay, back of the room, Sat. Here's my damn sign. I got some sublime bone dust. Did I just pick that up? He is going off his goddamn gourd. I am losing my damn gourd. Dark Souls will test a man. Dark Souls will test a man good and true. Let's see, we'll fight Sat's Lost Center. I'll do some leveling and buying of stuff. We'll break. And then it's Battle Brothers. Although this might not take that long. Like, again, we're like very over-leveled for the zone. Where did you get the Jester's hat? Oh, this... You stopped by that merchant in Old Iron Keep that I forgot to go see. There he is. Burst him down. We got this. The damage potential is unreal. Yes, sir. Give a little, hand out a little replenish just for funsies. Now, I hope you have Bastille Key, you bastard. Otherwise, you are boned. Although I think... No. This opens regardless. Owie! Yep. I'm out. Loud and clear. Hello, gentlemen. Ah! I tried to lock on. Oh, God. Why is DS2's lock-on range like 5 feet? They gotta be, like, licking your taint for you to be able to put your goddamn lock-on them. And I sat there with, like, 3 exploding guys. I'm on the way. He does respawn. Fucker. Oh, come on! You're kidding! Woo! Oh, it's the best game. Now watch this, I'll solo. I think you're gonna be alright. Here, I'm putting my sign down. Oh. I have, like, probably elapsed, like, 500 hours in FromSoft games. You'd think I would have gotten a little better by now, right? Just a little bit? Like, at all? Is it the 3rd time I've, like, needlessly fallen off a cliff in this game? Pop a little life gem. I like to think that life gems taste like taffy or something. They probably have the oh, like Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks made out of, like, life force. Mmm. Lemon flavored. You love to see it. Ooh, no invasion today. Except for Sat, I guess. Sat got his ass kicked earlier. Alright, let's run this shit back. There's no such thing as being good at a FromSoft game. Yeah, you just suck less. I should be wearing that fucking Jester hat. Alright. Let's see. What's my... I don't even know why I'm looking at my rings and shit. We're gonna dog on her. Oh. That guy's scary. Okay, so. My ears are open. And no holes in the boss arena, but just in case, just make sure not to fall into one. What a bastard. What a dirty rat bastard. Get your licks in. I hope you remember to turn on the fires at the sides of the arena. Otherwise, we can't lock onto her properly for the whole fight. He only didn't. It's okay. We'll still dog on her. Waiting at the bottom of the elevator when you're done. Gotcha. Gotcha. Back off on her a bit. Give her a lightning spear for good measure. Ow, that's not polite. Ow, that's not polite. Even solo, this boss was kind of a breeze. I don't know what the idea was. Like, what makes her hard to fight? Not to be crass, but does he have a comically large anime sword, no shirt, and a jester hat? Yes. Yeah. I'm not gonna mince words. The answer to that question is yes. It's a FromSoft game, after all. That is common attire. It's in fashion. It's very in vogue right now. Why? In Aperture Science, we don't ask why. We ask why not. I have an unreasonable amount of money in my pocket right now. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. If it's free, it's for me. Because light rolling is good. And doing a lot of damage in one hit is good. Hello, gents. Thank you for your money. I'll just root through your pockets. That's acceptable to me. I've been collecting these tokens of fidelity. Should I be getting summoned as a different flavor of thing? I should really look into the covenants. Why does he have a karmically large anime sword, no shirt, and a jester hat? They say doing the same thing over and over again is what drives you insane. Is what I meant to say. I got it. I can read between the lines. I have that ability. Ooh, I'm just itching. I'm itching for another invasion. I was feeling alive the other day. Oh, this guy. Let's run it back. I was jumping out of my seat the other night when I was playing with Hero and parrying invaders repeatedly. That shit is my bread and butter. Let us know your ETA sat. Take your time to level or whatnot if that's your prerogative. Owie. Owie. I'm getting hit by that. Woo! You guys got that? I'm gonna go farm for the great bow. Ah, do your thing. Attend to your build, good sir. You take... What the fuck is that move? Why do the traders in this game use the souls of dead people as money? It's about perceived value. Okay, this is simple economics. I don't know what... It's not backed by gold, but it is backed by the laws of the universe, I think. Okay, I'm getting hit by whatever his next attack is. It's about commerce, okay? The economy has failed, and an alternative currency has arisen to replace it. Oh. Haydnite in there. Didn't even know that. Muffin don't get hit by that. Gets hit instantly. I never claimed to be good. I never claimed to be good at these games. I am passable. I do want to do more PvP. Maybe I should just do a stream where I just do Elden Ring invasions. That would be some good goddamn fun. Maybe a little ass clenching for me, but got invaded again. He's just the unluckiest man. The universe wants him dead, man. I think you're living in like the what is the name of that prestige film series? God damn it. You should have died in like some sort of freak accident and you escaped via the power of premonition. And now you owe the universe a life. So you're doomed to be like eternally cursed. You have bad karma. What the fuck are the name of those movies? My brain is like mush today. Gotcha knows it. He's typing it right now. Forgot the key. Never mind. I thought he was blessed with knowledge, but I was mistaken. I should have known the caliber, the caliber of audience. It's okay. We'll dog on him regardless. Maybe this fight would be harder if they committed to like having the room be dark, because the idea is that she jumps around and she's hard to see. But in practice, that's not really ever the case. Owning the universal life does not give it the excuse to make playing DS2 hell. Yeah, I think you just got like a death mark on you. You've got like a curse. It's not called Deadly Premonition. What the hell is the name of that? Not Scream. Oh. Deadly Premonition is it's Francis York Morgan's nonsensical adventure. Owie. I just want the souls for this fight. Be nice, girl. Okay. Come here, you bastard. Whoa. Final Destination! Thank you, Damon. Thank you. Invaded by Dark Spirit Forlorn. That's an NPC. Poor bastard. We love Scholar of the First Sin. We love Scholar of the First Sin. Oh shit, it's 1:10. I gotta take my break. Be right back with Battle Brothers. Final Destination. How was I so stupid to have forgotten that? Can this take me back to Majula? Whatever. I'll waste one for it to take me up the lift. Getting better at not burping directly into the mic. My powers are growing. Final Destination, yes, yes. I was never a big horror movie guy growing up. Maybe that's why I blanked on it so hard. Ooh. Hefty upgrade to my faith there. Let's swap out some spells here as well. Burn this Sublime Bone Dust to make my flask better. You love to see it. Still not another use, but, you know, can't win them all. And we've got better heal. Uses 2. 2 slots, right? Yeah. Better keep the lightning spear. 3 lightning spears is not going to make the biggest difference in the world. We'll just play into the support build. Okay. We quit. We save. Don't need this goddamn controller. Get out of my face. Fuck that elevator in particular. Yeah, we didn't need to. I'm lazy. Get Lip up there. Doing what he does. Aura farming. Let's close out DS2 while I'm sitting here. Come on, you bastard. Okay. And don't forget, yes, Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's coming. It's coming. I won't do you a disservice in forgetting. Here you are. The kingdom has arrived. Alright. Alright. Be back in 10. Or whatever.
out of luck. There's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and drum it with your bag drum. Ooh, a bull a sheep got out through the creatures who wrecked home. Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man. Henry, let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
Hello, gents. Ugh. I am back. Oh, Damon begging for likes on my behalf. Thank you. Octor, big fan of your video. Oh, yeah, Gotcha already answered the question, really, but it's funny because people assume that I've given up. If you don't put anything out for a little while, people assume you're dead. But no, doing the streams is just a way for me to keep a presence on the internet and let people know that I'm not dead in a ditch. But it is I'll be honest, I like streaming. It's kind of fun. It is about a quarter as fulfilling as working on a video for a long time. Because essentially I'm just playing a video game right now. It's not exactly as fulfilling as making a fun little work. If you go offline in Discord for more than 3 days, people assume I've died in an accident. Yeah. Akizuki was gone in the Discord for a little while. And he was as good as dead. I've seen too many creators like Mahler gradually pivot to full-time streams so their videos become secondary. Yeah, it's not... Again, it's not, It is... I've said this before. It's funny that I have to, clarify this. Because, again, whatever. People... Whatever. The streaming is seen as a lesser art form or a lesser style of content, of course, because it's just bullshitting. But algorithmically, YouTube enforces or prefers that you would have many regular uploads in a small window of time, which is just not feasible. A, in my life, but B, in in the style of content that I upload. So the streams have done honestly some wonderful work in algorithmically spreading my content. But for the most part, no, this is not this is not my bag at all. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy hanging out. Oh, come on. Battle Brothers, play nice. It's fun hanging out, and I generally do have a good time chilling out in the stream and bullshitting. But if I did this exclusively, it would not be it would not be fulfilling. This is a fun recreational thing. Battle Bros is not good long form video game in my opinion. Yeah, because the gameplay loop is basically the same thing for many hours. It's just fights. Oh, Akizuki, this has been the same Iron Man run since I think when you left. I've adopted, this is a peasant mob run. Many people have died, but I've enforced the strict doctrine of not naming people after dudes in chat after until they've reached a point where I'm sure they're gonna live. Gotcha is the bard. Gotcha's obviously gonna live because he's in the back. Budareka is is our insane bannerman who has brain damage, and everybody else I think is just some chumps, right? Damon's the net guy, right? I get it. I don't consider streaming lesser. I just prefer videos. I mean, me too. I'm not a big stream watcher. It's just a way for me to broadcast hey, I'm not dead. I haven't gotten to a massive car accident and died rather. I did make a deal with Sat in the first half of the stream though, where if we lose this Iron Man run of Battle Brothers, which is the one in a long string, we'll do Kenshi on stream instead on Mondays regularly. So this is the last Battle Brothers Monday for a little while, unless we live. I don't consider it a deal. I'll spit shake on that. Ultimately, it's up to you. It'd be fun. Alter, I did see what you sent in the chat earlier about the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. What is this? Of course, Sat. Like, I wouldn't make that decision if I didn't think it would be fun on stream. Like, I think streaming Kenshi might be good fun. Yeah, I mean, people freak the fuck out over the smallest goddamn thing. Who cares if like a game gives you the option to like not set your gender or whatever? Why does that bother you? Or if there's like an optional gay romance, who gives a shit? Who gives like a single solitary fuck about that? Like, spend your time worrying about things that like mattered. It'd be like complaining about one. Well, I was gonna say it'd be like complaining about one movie, but people do that too. I guess I'm basically saying I just don't understand it. Like, why? You're wasting your life. Every second of your goddamn life is just like ticking away slowly. And you have opted to spend that time like complaining about like what's his name? I almost called him Henry. Henry in Kingdom Come Deliverance like banging a guy. I mean, like, bring back shame. Can we bring back shame? Muffin, my woke king. Like, I don't know, man. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Just let it rock, man. Or that wasn't the other complaint that like there's a black guy in the game in like, you know, Bohemia or whatever, or that like a gay guy exists at all, and it's like, hey, newsflash, man, like gay people been around, and so have black people. And didn't they do like, okay, even if it's just like an ahistorical black guy, like there's a dude in this village who's black, I could give less of a fuck. Maybe it's not historically accurate. I can understand that. I can understand that complaint. But the problem is usually they go a step further and say that he shouldn't like exist at all or whatever. It's the annoying. Is this straight mutton? The annoying part is when people are like, they do the legwork, the utmost legwork to fit the person of color into the world as naturally as possible. Like, isn't the black guy in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 like a Moor? Isn't he from like a culturally relevant location? That's fine. Who cares? Like, they even did the work to like make the slobbering dorks like eat it. So who gives? Why do you care? There's anyway. I won't turn into a rant Sona streamer for now, but you know, it's just silly. What snacks we got? Shit ton of bread and some cheese. That's some good ass snackage. I think he's a Moorish merchant or something. Yeah, like who gives a shit about it? They even did the work to say like, okay, we understand that we're stretching the historical bounds a little bit by having this guy be outside of like a certain area of the Mediterranean or whatever. But also like, shove it up your ass. Shove it up your asshole. Who cares? Could you imagine working like a 9 to 5 and like getting like shit on all day by like boomers or whatever? I've decided to retire my current company. Ooh, that's a decision. You know what the games like this need like desperately is like prestige, like COD. You know, light rogue-like elements. Follow the tracks northwest. Wolkenstein. More like Wokenstein. Where am I? Am I under the effects of some? Tracks didn't show up. I do get that when you get to the end of one of these like long form games and you're like, I'm weeping because I've conquered all the worlds in my sight, man. I don't know what to do next. But they should make it so you can carry something forward. I don't think every game needs that, but For the masochists among us who like the early parts of these games where you're really struggling, it'd be a nice convenience feature. Add some longevity, you know. Holy Crusade plus Orc Run. The update warranted a new run. Oh, yeah. Was there an update? Was there an update for this? I'll look into that after this fight. I haven't updated my game if there was an update for this. Okay, I think our archer guy is new. Last one died last stream. A Legionary's life win. Is this a game? I have been making effective progress on the next Minecraft video, though, which is nice. It does always pain me, of course, when I can't get stuff done in a timely fashion. Shield wall there. Spear wall, rather. I was watching I skipped purposely the section of, like, the the Atlas leak and stuff that would be hard to talk about. And I finally have decided to, like, tackle it. It's such a web of, like, who sent what message where and when. There's also the part of me that's like, do I want to step on any toes? This was like an argument. Is that the kind of Coliseum level content that I want to put up? Like, how in depth do I want to go on this? It's definitely a artistic challenge compared to, like, other videos where I had total creative control and knew exactly what I wanted to do. Ooh, we're making these low percentage chance to hits here, huh? Every time I hear those whip crack sound effects, I think about Johnny Test. Does this guy have a sack on his... Oh, this is the horse fucker. I forgot we hired that guy. Johnny Test is Canadian propaganda. Why does Canadian animated TV always have something weird going on with it? It's never quite right. And I don't know what to pin it on. But Canadian animation's usually fucking weird. And before somebody sends like a 4-hour retrospective breakdown about the entire history of the Canadian animated kids television, you know, syndication or whatever. With crack. Let's just get some XP in here. We're just lapping on them. Left for there are no more stars to conquer. Emperor of Horus to not get corrupted by the Primarch of the Word Bearers. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? The Imperium, if Horus didn't exist. Sunshine and rainbows. The bugs are back! Yeah, Tyranids would have still come. I think they would have still had some problems. I don't think all the problems would have been solved. Big E would have still been rocking around now. Oh god, I miss text-to-speech device. We still talk about you. We still talk about you, text-to-speech device. Okay, Vinner. Did we lose the guy that has net repair? I want to say no. No, it's Damon. Damon, the net guy, has net repair. Everybody's in good spirits. This is a cultist? I don't know if there's any danger to having cultists in your party. Maybe they'll convert dudes, which would not be so courteous. Running low on the old ammunition here. Something? Anything? fruits and berries. This is not cheap, but our backs are sort of up against the wall. Bring back the Steel Legion. Warhammer posting. Can I say... I have to have said this on a stream before. I had a very... Benefits the cultists in your party, but I generally don't recruit them since they have meh stats. That's also been my experience. I really only hired him so we could die on the front line in place of somebody I cared about more. Although that whip is actually pretty good. I think I've been sleeping on these. I had to have said this before, but... Is this a safe space? Can I say that, Warhammer 40k is fucking stupid? Can I say that? Can I say this? Can I say that 40k is fucking stupid? I always liked fantasy better. I don't know why 40k is the one that everybody cares about. The lore is so widespread and broken. Honestly, if they were going to Age of Sigmar anything, fucking do it to 40k. It needs a reset. It's bloated. It's like a fantasy has pike and shot. Yes, this is almost ripped my laptop in half. Listen, I was like you one day, okay? Once I was like you. You walk in the room, you see all the lore videos, you're like, wow, this is a serious sci-fi setting with like all these fun facets. But then you realize in practice, like, nothing ever happens, and it's really just like a bunch of nonsense, and like there are no stable rules. It's up to like whoever the writer at the time writing the story you're reading believes what the power scaling is. Not that there needs to be standard power scaling. I don't care about that really. Just DS2 grinding for great bow. Hope Gotcha actually gave you your great bow. But the more you stare at 40k, you're like like, okay, you have all these heady ideas about the universe, but what happens every time is you need to reverse engineer scenarios where big armies shoot at each other and kill each other by the thousands. That needs to be the main conceit of the plot. And at a certain point, you can tell the authors have just like this. They are collecting a paycheck, and I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm looking right now at my shelf, and I have like 6 to 10 40k like Warhammer novels up there, and there are a couple that are good. There are a couple that rise above and become like art even outside of like the Warhammer setting. But most of them is some author who's like, I am on the payroll. Fucking poor Dan Abnett, man. The dude has got steady work. It's probably pays his bills. I don't know how much he likes it, but you sometimes you crack open these books and you're like, Commissar such and such stood in the battle tent, and he knew he was going to have to sell the lives of all the Imperial Guard in his regiment, but he would do it for the good of the Imperium. And you're like, okay, I've read fucking 6 other stories with this exact same conceit. They are all the exact same. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. Especially if Yarrick is back, get some new Steel Legion minis. I don't play 40k, but I wish there was more Imperial Guard stuff. Cadians, Death Corps of Krieg, and nothing else. If 40k was realistic, you've had indirect fire artillery destroy a Space Marine chapter from like 30 kilometers away. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a tabletop guy, so of course, like, I have no skin in that game. I own some minis, like a couple, just from like curiosity here and there. And Red works at like a game store, so obviously she comes back with some random stuff now and again. This is the Wild Man event. What do you need help with? Kill a guy. Yeah, fuck it. I've never... We done it. We didn't have any classes that were capable of recruiting the wild men. Unfortunately, no preacher, no nun. Whatever. We had to leave the guy in his cage. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. I do think it's sort of poetic that wasn't the first Battle Brothers run with the boar's heads, right? I think the first Battle Brothers run we did boar's heads, right, as the name, and we're doing that again right now. I think there's something to that. I tried reading Vrax and it was definitely kind of weird. Sat's just getting done playing DS2. Yeah, man, you gotta walk away from it, man. Take your time. Take your mental health break. It definitely takes its toll. Okay, Desert Raiders. We know what this is. Ooh, Desert Raiders at an encampment, though. Ooh. You're getting off? Keep it to yourself, buddy. It's between you and your doctor. Getting pissed and getting off. What did I read specifically? I read, I'm looking at my shelf right now. There's an omnibus up there called Tales of the Old World, which I thumbed through. There's some good stuff in that. Nick Kime, Grim Blades, I read and liked a lot. It's like one of those generic Empire fantasies. Like, fantasy. Warhammer Fantasy Empire, rather. Of course, Malice Darkblade. I could kiss him on the mouth. One of my favorite characters, not only in Warhammer, but just in, like, anything. I love him. He's an edgelord. Maybe not for everybody, but if there's one Malice Darkblade fan left, it's me. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Started the YouTube channel to talk about Malice Darkblade. Still haven't got it yet. Haven't read Gotrek and Felix. I know people like it, though. What's on my other shelf? There's a Warhammer omnibus called Broken City. There is the main story in that was really good, but I didn't read any of the other ones because, frankly, the first story was so good that I flipped to the next one and it was more like generic 40k nonsense, and I was like, okay, I can't put these. It's like watching like the best episode of a TV show you really like, and then going back to watching like CSI Miami. Like, okay, well, I think I'll step off for now. I don't need to. I'm not in the right mindset to appreciate this for what it is. I can't remember. You know what? I don't know why I'm. One sec. Broken City Omnibus. The first story is called... It's a Warhammer crime anthology, which is kind of fun. What's the first one? What is the first story called? Bleed Out. It's about like this girl who lives in an underhive. She's like a fucked up lady, and her sister has this like disease that she needs like medication for, I think. But she's like anemic and bleeds out really easy, so it's this like balls to the wall like action thriller, like one long chase scene John Wick style action novel about her like, you know, running at a time and trying to like keep her sister safe. It was a fucking great read, relatively short and really fun. That one's really good. Again, didn't read anything else. I tried to read Eisenhorn. I know people like it, and again, I was fresh off of reading Malice Darkblade, so I was looking for more Dan Abnett stuff, but I just couldn't. It just bounced off me. There was another one I really liked. Let me lean back. Is there another Warhammer novel I enjoyed? Oh, I tried reading The Infinite and the Divine, which was the Orican the Diviner and oh, The Shot That Kills You is all right. Is that off the same omnibus? Again, I didn't return to it. But that's the Necron one. It's okay. It was a fun little romp. There's some interesting stuff, but for the most part, again, I was like, this is generic. I've seen all this stuff. That's the other thing about like novels from like the now of Warhammer is that everything feels accounted for. It doesn't feel like they go out of their way to make up weird shit. It's like guard regiments, factions. Which Chaos God is it going to be? Is it going to be one? It's going to be one of the main four. If there's demon shit happening, it's going to be Tzeentch or it's going to be fucking Slanesh. Like, there's only so much that can happen. I liked an old Warhammer stuff where demons were just like nebulous and there was all these weird minor Chaos Gods. I don't even... Did we just lose a guy? I'm so zoned out. No, he bled out. It's only available on e-reader. I might find it. I tried reading the original Warhammer Fantasy, like Tyrion and Teclis novels, like elf lore, and I was like, this is fucking stupid. The Tyrion and Teclis novels, like the plot starts, and Damon's gonna bleed out if we don't end this fight quick. He's got some time, but we'll keep him out of the front line. The Tyrion and Teclis novels start, and it's like Tyrion is the coolest fucking like 16-year-old, where he's like banging this chick on like a boat, this like the teenage like captain's daughter or whatever, and he's like beating like adult elves at chess. And, whatever. There's some like chosen one prophecy shit embroiled in that one. We're gonna lose the archer guy, but that's okay. He's a fresh hire. Out of javelins. Who can we hit easier? Probably. Whatever. Just distribute it out at random here. But those were bad. Those novellas were... I got like partway into the first one and I was like, this is fucking terrible. And it's hard to tell with Warhammer Fantasy, or Warhammer like books in general, because... There he goes. It's such like a broad... There's so many black library novels. Like, if you... I don't even blame people who probably try to start like reading Warhammer stuff and then just bounce off of it immediately. Yeah, I've heard of that guy. I've seen some of that guy's videos. I have seen some of that stuff. Maybe not like my favorite subset of like Warhammer mods. Just like adding crazy OP stuff. Because it's just, I'm an Empire guy, like I am. And it looks fun. It's like technically impressive for what's like possible in the game. But kudos to like the effort that goes into like modeling that stuff, but maybe not for me. Damon's gonna be okay. He's got a bunch of turns left in him, but he's essentially disabled melee-wise for this fight. I wish Total War could actually do pike and shot justice. I mean, we've talked endlessly about Warhammer Fantasy, like Warhammer 3. It's just like really annoying that every fight in that game just turns into a clusterfuck almost immediately. There's no like cohesion, no battle lines get drawn. Every fight just becomes like a goddamn mess. Let's not push Damon in. Let's just put him on the bench for the rest of this fight. Shit so advanced it makes the Skaven blush. But the other problem is that the control scheme for modern Total War is so like streamlined that it kind of made it hard for me to go back and play like Attila or Medieval 2. Because I've been playing a bunch of Warhammer 3, so my muscle memory was just like totally thrown off. Because those games have like a slightly different control scheme. And like unit stances and stuff. Which I just didn't look into to a sufficient degree. Who should be standing where? Maybe Damon goes in the middle. Yes, the horse fucker. Student. I think I put this bag on his head so we didn't forget. We didn't forget who he was. I was in a very manic mood last stream when I was playing Battle Brothers. What do I want to take on this guy early? If he had smashing shields, I'd welcome it. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep the hood on him, so we'll give him dedication. I take the shitty melee attack roll just for shits and giggles. Rodolphe. Standard melee guy. No shield, so he's going to end up being a two-hander at some point. Just balance. Yeah. Health. Yeah. Standard stuff. Okay. Right. The horse fucker. He's not going to be a shield guy either. Polearm guy. Did you know they're finally making Medieval 3? Yeah, but it looks like there's nothing like substantively like done in it yet, right? It was basically just a like CG trailer. The rule of thumb is no in-game footage, no excitement. When I see what the game looks like, the trailer wasn't that good. Yeah, it was just like people sitting in a room. I haven't looked at any like the streams, you know, from them. I know that. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to sort. I haven't looked at any of the streams they do, like updating the game, because I just with Total War, I'm like, I'll just wait. When there's big news, I'll hear about it through like cultural osmosis, and then I'll start caring again. But for now, I'm just not gonna look. We need guys fletching. We have nobody that's good at fletching, huh? Gotcha's doing it, but he's not even it's not his job. Let's hang out. Rest. Yeah, the rule of thumb for me is like you don't get excited until you see like in-game footage. What if they pull like what was the Total War Troy? What if they do like a Total War Troy and they do like Truth Behind the Myth, but for medieval fantasy? There's like giant snails and shit. They just like get it totally wrong. They try and do Warhammer 3 again. They really can please nobody. Ew, grubs. We're eating grubs? Eat the bugs and be happy? Welcome to the New World Order. I'm just glad it's a new historical Total War game, not a fantasy Total War. The best beast in the game is clearly the turducken. What, Total War? Nothing beats being mauled by a turducken. Well, that's like some of those older medieval like illustrations where they just have weird. What's up, hero? By the way, they just have those fucking weird, like blood-sucking whatevers and giant evil snails. They just throw whatever at the wall. Just a bunch of monks in a monastery, like sewing tapestries, and they're like, "Wouldn't it be fucked up?" I could come up with so much crazy stuff, dude. You don't even know what I can draw. Look, this guy's getting jumped by like a demon with a cat head. It's fucking rips, dude. Don't jinx it. Yeah, sorry. Wait, they were just happy to have a variety of food, including bugs. Yeah. Sorry to bring up the fact that new Total War is a little iffy. I look at the Pendor loading screen with battle and I get kind of sad because later paintings are so cool. Yeah, whoopsie. It is fun that all the art in Pendor is like real. Most of the art in like those loading screens is just pulled from like actual historical paintings and stuff. It's very fun. God, Pendor. I've still been keeping up with the second Pendor project. Those guys are still a ways away from being in like 1.0 territory, but moderately excited. There's been some discussions about AI use in game development in there. And there's, of course, across the spectrum of like generate the whole damn thing, or like, you know, I will firebomb the offices of of the Pendor development team if there's AI in the game. I think I tend to lean like a little radical with AI stuff, which essentially just means like I don't want to see it. I'm not gonna threaten anybody's like livelihood over it. Could fry the bugs to make them nice and crunchy. We can get like if we get like a background that has the cooking skill set, you can get a dude that can make meals out of the stuff you forage that actually lasts like way longer. I just did that in my other save, and that's what the Asians do. I don't think that's true. I don't think. And I love that you broadly cast all. You put that box is big, man. You're you're talking about like 15 different cultures. Yeah, those what? Don't do that. Range of throwing nets. Yeah, we want this. Damon, the net guy, finds himself caught in a little snafu himself, doesn't he? Indians, to be more specific. I don't know enough about Indian cuisine to refute that. I don't think that's true. So grubs are in game, but I'm pretty sure they don't cook in anything compared to other meats. Okay. That's a bold statement. Yeah. What did you expect me to say, Damon? Do you think I was going to be like, yeah, they do that? Those people. Well, you know, whatever. We all got our idiosyncrasies or whatever, but I don't think they do that. It's a crazy comment. Tane artifact. This is a relic. You can get crabs? Maybe camping by the ocean. Mayhaps. On a beach. Ooh. Any serpents? Again, I actually realized that they're really good. Because like you can get by like gathering a little bit of food in this in the camping like in this stage of the game. Let's try obtaining this artifact. Greybeard's Crypt. This is going to be we know what this is. Fisherman trait most likely, but I never get him. Ah, okay. Now, we have had like 3 fucking runs end in a graveyard. And in this exact scenario, too. Legionnaires. So, you know, few auxiliaries, few legionnaires. We outnumber them. These guys are scary. These guys are really not. These are at least the equals of our guys. The only thing is that we've been getting by on moraling people out so far. But these guys, we can't do that, really. Okay, what's the game plan? Pull the shit. They all take less damage from ranged, but we don't really have much range anyways. Probably net them. Net the strong dudes and beat the shit. Do they have polearm mastery? I have to assume, right? No. Please allow me to retract my only know somewhere. Yeah, of course. It's okay. We're not. I grew up in a small town, man. I know what it's like to not be worldly. Trust me, some of the shit I've heard at like various points in my life. Okay, wait on Papo. Wait on hard. Damon, you're the linchpin of. Oh, the whip guy's gonna be fucking useless, right? Oh, we fucked up a bit. He's not gonna be able to do like anything this fight. Maybe disarming. Everybody wait. We want them to come to us a bit. Let them set the tone, and then we respond. Okay. Fucked up a little bit, but we'll just set up our shelves up for next turn. Okay. He moved a lot further than I thought he was. Soften him up a bit. I don't think Damon can really... So, hold on. They don't have polearm mastery? So if we get in close, they'll have worse chance to hit? I don't know if I want to close immediately, frankly. Can't really stay back and spear wall because this guy just doesn't care about that. 2 spaces. I live in the Canadian countryside, so like 20-minute drive to town. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple friends like that. Internet friends like that. Okay. 2 initiative is crazy. Yeah, let's back up 1 and spear wall. Oh, wasted time units a bit. Okay, whatever. We net the guy. He's got to be in. Okay, let's go on a big flank. What your war chant? Fine. Get in position for this guy next turn. Now this brings down his defensive skills, but his melee is unchanged. So anybody standing within 2 tiles of him is at risk. I think Budareka is safe. We need another guy up here. Let's wait on the whip guy. Throw a spear with him. I did not mean to be racist to Asian people. That's okay, Damon. These are the slings and arrows, man. You gotta learn somehow. That was on iFunny as a kid. I saw way worse. I don't think he's... Okay, let's wait his turn too. Next net. Yes. Now, their ability to break free is something else. I'm not entirely certain. I think it's based on melee attack. So, beautiful strike. We'll get close next turn with him. Let's see, you're okay for now. Fatigue management is good. Cut his head off. We can't stun skeletons, I think. Yeah. I'm not scared of Budareka dying particularly, seeing as he has brain damage, which is really bad. Okay, he's out, but he can't move this turn. Oh, he's just gonna take the attacks. You stupid bastard. Whatever, whip him. Let's see. Yeah. Bully this guy. Keep him right where he is. And go for the flank. Next turn. Disarm. Didn't work. Did you know that skilled slinger can hurl a stone faster than sound? Yeah. There's a reason why it was like the go-to option in the ancient world. He didn't die! I just got the achievement for having a brother with 3 permanent injuries. What a fucking beast. I think it's because he has Scarred, by the way. What's our health situation looking like? Okay, fatigue management. You ask for pocket sand every damn time. He's going to try and... Yep, okay, he's out. No attack this turn. Ah! Just a shield wall. Kill him! At least I'm consistent. That is true. That is true. Oh, I'm thinking about barotrauma right now, I'm not going to lie. I forgot how goddamn like relaxing and fun that game is. Like intermittently with how much you shit your pants because you're sinking to the bottom of the ocean. God damn, that game is so good. He's only got one attack. Get this guy out of the way so... Oh, I want a Damon to move up. Oh, trust me, Akizuki. Red knows that pocket sand is a thing that only Southerners can do. She knows that. She just wants to keep saying it. Is the horse fucker still alive? I know Red just let that comment through. Yeah, he's the guy with the bag on his head. Somebody's... Oh! Rodolphe. It's okay. We knew this was going to happen. It's why we get the chumps. At a certain point, I'm going to need to like learn how to mod this game and just give all my units the ability to do that. It would change the balance terribly. Ah! Ah, disarmed. This is fucking character growth, people. You love to see it. I'm playing Wonderwall, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, missing finger is not the worst. Stacked with his other stuff's pretty bad. Wow, the other guy only got injured too. 0 losses. Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. We've only gone and done it. Now, what is... Yeah, Damon, your nets as is custom. Some of these might be worth money, but for the most part, oh, well, we're going to sell that. Okay, what is... He's scarred. Fatigue and hit points down. Missing a finger, melee and range skill down. Weakened heart, hit points down. Woof. Not happy. Can you make my title the Weezo? Fine. Am I reasonably sure that anybody else is gonna live? Go gadget hidden pistol. But not for me. Okay, the cultist should have another weapon in his back pocket in case the whip is not applicable, really. None of this stuff. The dagger for now, I think it's good enough. Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me. I have fully accepted that I'm no longer young and cool. And the other night in Heroes Discord, he was talking about his a birthday party, a D&D themed birthday party, and he was showing pictures of like the cake and stuff, and it was, you know, there was like a little beholder and things that were part of like the accoutrement for the party, and I did not waste a second, and I did not have a second thought when I did it, but I just clicked reply on Discord, opened my GIF keyboard in response to the images that he sent, which were very nice, and clicked on the dude from Iron Giant, the art guy, who what you're eating is art. You know, he's got his hands up in the air. He's going, "It's art!" And I clicked send, and I think that makes me approximately 80 years old. Honestly, yeah. You got like 4 more years left to live. Your life is over after 30. Iron Giant's timeless. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's like one of my favorites. I watched that as a kid too. I'm just saying that it was like a grainy, like Tumblr level response GIF that was like, you know, all washed out. The colors were all washed out. That's not young person activity. That is like, you are on the brink. Where? I gotta get away from the mic. Where's the giant, Mansley? Hogarth Hughes. Muffin is older than me. Yeah, I'm 26, man. 1 foot in the grave. Yeah, God, Akizuki's, you're like 24. 1 foot in the grave. It's over for me. It's over. Now, there is a world where, again, I promised Sat, and again, Sat, this is not on you exclusively. I would stream Kenshi. That if we lose this run, I'll play Kenshi regularly on Mondays instead. So there is a world where I die in the next fight, whatever that might be, and then the rest of this stream is Kenshi, which could be moderately funny. Oh, we got a text message. We'll just respond to this quickly. Duck for cover. There's a fallout shelter right there. My clone printer bugged out, and now I'm on the fuck you planet. I don't know what kind of run I'd do. Every single one of my Kenshi runs, I try to start with like, oh, let me only hire like 5 people, or let me only like hire this class of dude, or I'm gonna build all my guys as martial artists. And then inevitably I'm like, fuck it, I kind of want to recruit. And then I kind of want to get like, I just want to do whatever I want to do. Okay, I'm just examining our crew here. We got a weird little spread of guys. Again, I'm not reasonably confident that anybody else is going to live. Popo the Fisherman's been around for a while. Die for your country. Okay, this guy's got crazy melee defense. I think Popo the Fisherman's going to live. Who? Just do a slave start? I've never run a slave start, like, legitimately. I always, like, tap out. So there's an option. I saw that Charborg is playing Kenshi, which is a fun little twist. Sorry, bud. United Cities is 2 doors down. 25. I want to get some good. I just watched that video. It's everybody who like a regular like mainstream YouTubers who play Kenshi. They get like they do the funny haha prison start or the guy with no arms start. They get, you know, a couple days into what you would consider like a regular Kenshi playthrough, and they're like, okay, I'm out. And they never see like the they don't really get to the lore stuff, but it looks like he's going to continue that save. I would be interested to see like we got the shit kicked out of us. It would be what is going on here? Mustering troops. Okay. It would be interesting to see like his opinion on it. I'm worried that Kenshi is one of those things for me where I'm like, I don't want to see anybody who's not familiar with the game's like content about it, because I'm such a fucking nerd. Fisting is 300 cats. It's like I can't watch anybody play Elden Ring who's not like a lore head, because I'm like, I just get like irrationally upset, which I know is like my fault exclusively. I don't want to sell those cloth rolls because I think I use them for crafting. Oh, training. Yes, we were sleeping on this. Rigorous schooling is very good. 20% XP gain for 5 battles. It's a little pricey at this stage of the game, but once we get some money, this becomes like... It scales with their level. This becomes very good. You can't watch Jerma play Elden Ring. Ironically, Jerma is one of the only people because you just put it on all the time. So it's actually very, very easy for me to watch Jerma because I'm like, yeah, I know he's bad at the game. I've just accepted it. We got some wounds, but I'm not really concerned about that. I need training for learning how to play Island in the Sun. You're just hitting these guys with like Weezer classics. Okay. I've got some more time left on this earth. What do we want to do for Thursday? Thursday stream. World. Not DS2 again. We did DS2 today. I'll just cut Gotcha and Sat off right now. I could just like look down my list of games and find something silly. I don't want to find a location. Let's defend the town. How much is this? $600. I think this is reasonable. Let's hang out. I think I need a break from DS2. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Oh. Am I gonna get lucky? Any caravans coming by? No. The Geists. Can I hire anybody? We need some chaff. They're all kind of pricey for being chaff. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? That's like 2 or 3 necromancers. Maybe 3 to 5 zombies and 1 armored guy, and the Geists are gonna resolve check our guys. All right. And they outnumber us. If that's 2 Geists, they're gonna rush forward. We can't net them. The whip is useless. We gotta snipe the necromancers early because they're gonna keep buffing the zombies and giving them like 2 extra attacks and more movement. Where's the armored wider ganger? Probably back here somewhere. Wait. And again, we could cut these zombies down all day, but they're just going to keep getting back up until we either cut their heads off, which is... Oh, this guy's got a cleaver, which is good for that. Or kill the necromancers. I am scared of the guy. So the thing with the Geist is they die in 1 hit, but they're really hard to hit. And you basically can't hit them with ranged attacks. Let's just make the necromancer waste a turn. What's our positioning like? I don't see immediately anywhere that's like superior. There's like some high ground here, wasted high ground back there. There's a little funnel here. Cutting the heads off wider gangers, not prevent them from getting up. Sweet. Oh, I just had deja vu just then. I think that's like... It's like the first Star Sector video, right? Sweet. Space trucking in the post-apocalypse. Okay, I just wanted to get the couple tiles of data there, honestly. Gonna play Say It Ain't So for this battle. I like your version of like a fantasy bard is like a dickhead who's playing music on the quad. Okay. Ideally, I guess the whip guy tries to kill the necromancers or put some dots on them. we're going to try and split up into like 2 parties. One to distract the zombies and the geists, and one to snipe the necromancers. Yeah. This is as good as we're going to get here. Okay. Can't push the geists and hit them from here. Now, the attack they do is an AoE scream that morale checks everybody in a radius, if I remember correctly. So we might want to just, like, sacrifice some guys. I brought my own boombox for the drum, for backing drum and bass. It's pretty good. I'm going to wait. And wait. We can't net them, so that's pretty useless. We could try and net the necromancers. Yeah, fuck it, Damon. That's as good as a plan as you're gonna get. Space truck into the post-apocalypse is the most accurate description of Star Sector I think I ever heard. I was happy with that one. They scream and can kill people. Yeah. Let's free up. We could throw some Hail Marys. 5% chance to hit. We're not really going to get much more use out of these javelins in this fight. I'll save one. Managed to kill a guys with an arrow from my expert bowman. Yeah, I've seen it happen. If you get their skill up well enough, they can pull it off, but it's just very hard to do. Whips are useful here. Can you disarm? No, you can't disarm the Geist. I guess we could... I mean, these guys don't bleed. I don't want to bunch up. Let's just wait with Budareka. You can just kill the Geist. Oh yeah, that's because of the 3 attacks. Yeah, that's true. They're kind of rooted in there right now. If they can get a little closer, he is confident, which means he can not morale out through the first, like, check salvo. It's not a collection of enemies you want to see when you open the stream. What's up, Alobi? Yeah, this run's been going strong so far. This is the first real check we've had. I think we have a dicey fight with barbarians like last Battle Brothers stream. But for the most part, I don't want to be too cautious. Like, we got to start... Does this guy beat them in the initiative order? 103, 95. Let's put him in a position to get close to either of these Geists next turn. What's your 35? So no, not you. Let's just get you in the midst of all our boys here. Yeah, I saw that coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiles of movement. Wait, no. Unless it's only 2 unless they're pissed off. Like, have the buff from the Necromancer. But still, we'll just play it safe. We still haven't seen the armored Wider Ganger. It's probably like here. Here come the morale checks. Shit. We gotta get this guy out of his way. Oh! Okay, well, we wasted his turn. I believe... Oh, shit. Somebody else could try and kill that zombie. Budorekka. How much health? 77. Maybe not. We have to move through their fucking zones of control to get there. Ugh. Now we wait his turn and kill this zombie. Fucker. Hold him down. Give him a hand. We're okay for the time being. He's got confident morale again. That's good. That'll keep. Oh shit! This guy's retreating. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, passed. That's okay. All right, Damon, can you do your job? Do your job, Damon. Do your job. Okay, get the spear out. No more throwing weapons for now. Very good. We're keeping him. We're keeping him under control. Oh, damn it! Oh, that was 3 attacks. I don't know what the percentage chance to hit was. I believe in you, Damon. Don't worry. What's the HP scenario looking like? We'll just check in. Everybody's fine. I don't have rally the troops for the retreating guy, which is unfortunate. He's going to take a fucking beating. I mean, we're fighting a losing battle, just continuously bonking these zombies on the head. I wish that would have gave him at least enough to not be running away. Oh, he lived, but he's gonna bite it next turn. Yeah. Okay. We gotta keep cutting them down. Hopefully they focus on getting out of the nets as opposed to resurrecting zombies. I don't know that that's how that works, but cross your fingers. I think you can step on zombies and stop them from getting up, but I don't even know that that's... No, they'll just move your guy. Yeah, what am I talking about? Let's wait with the the Philly Fiddler, because this guy might get back up. No, guess not. Guy got decapitated, though. I'm not sure that that's how that works. All right. Whip guy. Yeah! 1 down. 1 down, baby. That's our dude that just got resurrected as a zombie, by the way. Ah, shit. He gets his perks, too. Actually, does he? No, I think those are just generic zombie perks. If you decapitate a wider ganger, they resurrect as a guy without a head. I've never seen that happen. Maybe I just end my zombie fights quick enough, or maybe I don't use cleavers enough. Do we want to use this guy to help go for the pick? As bait? The Geist might catch him. I think the Geist is going to do 2 ranged attacks right now. Yeah, well, par for the course. Just keep thinning the numbers. Keep them in the ground. You're next. They're not even trying to break out of that, which is stunning. You too. You stay right there. Where's that armored Widerganger? Is it this guy? I've officially changed tracks to Undone. Maybe we killed the... I don't think that's true. I guess it's just this guy. I do want to destroy this guy's sweater. I do actually want to destroy his sweater. Yeah, you're going to keep maintaining the buffs, but we're just going to keep cutting them down. Oh, little morale break for that guy. Yeah, we saw that coming. Okay, he's really low. Morale bad. Maybe we save him. He's not even... He can do one attack when he gets there, but he's going to get fatigued out. He doesn't have recover. And we'd be putting him in the middle of this shitfest with the 2 revives here. Maybe we just pull back and wait. Yeah, let's let him get some fatigue back this turn. These guys just gotta hold out. Damn, that guy hurts. Walk around the tree. Yeah, we're probably gonna try that. I'm just gonna shield wall. This is the guy that has 3 permanent injuries on him. And he's been going fucking ham this fight. Budareka's retreating. Nothing around him to stop him from doing it, so I'll accept that. Sorry, Einhard. You're not in there anymore, bud. Okay. Bonk him on the head? He's going to morale him out. That might have been a mistake. This is going poorly. I may have killed these 2 gentlemen here. Shield wall again. I don't even think twice. He came back! He came back! Yeah, yeah. Okay. Whip guy. I think he can only really get like 2 attacks out this turn. He's going to fatigue out. I am... Ugh, he's got another turn of tanking in him. What a beautiful bastard. Dish it out. Oh, come on. And you. Oh! Not one hit. What's your melee attack like, Budareka? Huh. Not great, but you've been hitting... No, those are zombies. Yeah, whatever. We'll put him in position to help next turn. This thing's gotta go. That's bad. Shield wall? Oh, just a disgusting whiff. Yeah, we're not really hitting this guy. Gotcha is now fatigued out to the point where he can't play music anymore. Just wait his turn, like right here. The Geist. That's okay. My fingers are bleeding. You just been shredding back there. My fingers are bleeding on the pick. Do it. Yeah! Okay, don't get cocky. We're not out of the woods yet. One necromancer down. What's your dodge like, Damon? Bad. He's out of his net, but we caught him. We caught the bastard. I mean, we don't really even want to take these, like, 20% chances to hit. Just hold the zombie down. Nah, should have recovered. He's probably dead. Ooh, he's only gone and lived. Yeah, push it forward, man. Should have tried to bleed him instead. You're actually dodging these, like, fairly capably. Okay, he's parried. I forgot he had that. Gotcha's out again this turn. Recover. Help free these guys up. We could have the bill hook. Oh, there he goes. We're on the absolute shredding section of Undone right now. That is fitting. These guys are going to try and run away. Oh, he's fucking fatigued out. Everybody's tired. Everybody's tired. How's the HP situation? Yeah. Fatigue again. Oh. Okay, he made it away. Not bad. It's just shield wall. Kill him? Oh. That's pretty bad. It's getting better. We're improving. How about this? Okay, we bled the Necromancer a bit there. He's at least got a dot on him. He is just fatigued the fuck out. Auto Rick just came back. Very good. I don't want to jinx us here. We're in the final stages now. But bad things can always happen. Injured him. Very good. He's so fatigued, man. It's not even funny. There goes my hero. Yeah, that's also very appropriate. Hey! I mean, he's just a zombie, but again, the propensity for death exists everywhere. If we need to, we can pull this guy off next turn. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh, he is so fucking dead. Wait, with Gotcha, he'll sing a little ditty next turn. Oh! Wait, somebody's got to get out of your way. No, not at the end here. Oh, no damage done. Heal? Oh, no, he did the good work, man. He netted everybody in this formation. Oh, he was a fucking hero. He was a hero. I Gotcha had an attack left. Oh, right before the end. Oh, Damon, you poor bastard. Damon, you did the good work, man. Oh. A Pyrrhic victory. Oh, god damn it. we did very good in that engagement. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Ideally, I would have tried to kill the Geists like much earlier in the fight, but you know, you take what you can get. What do we want to get him? The horse guy? I'm not going to say his full title. Oh. And the worst part of all is that it was only worth $600. Oh, the net guy. We lost the Dame and the net guy. He was kind of the focal point of our crew here. Well, you're not seeing Kenshi today. God damn. Sleep it out here, folks. Sleep it out. You know what I did do today is, and funnily enough, Frankie on PC, a fellow Kenshi YouTuber, he made a Reddit post in the Kenshi Reddit today about how everybody should be using Rikenshi if they're not already. And I'd been sleeping on Rikenshi. I'd heard the phrase a number of times, and I finally like bit the bullet and installed it today, which was super easy. And wow, my game is running like like 10 to 15 frames a second faster, and loading times have like been cut in half. It's like a light years ahead of like running it normally. I was honestly kind of shocked. I cannot believe I had been going that long without using that mod. You best believe I'm going to the underworld with heavenly armor and gear just to kill those fucking necromancers a second time. He did the good work. And he died a heroic death. Who else can say that they died an unnecessary death in Battle Brothers? What was your stat? What the hell is Rikenshi? It's RE_Kenshi. And I am not a code guy. Look at Damon's fucking stats. 47 days, 16 battles, 17 kills. You are in the top 3 of KD for our crew. Only 2 dorks surpassed you in kills, Damon. 17 kills, that's 3rd best. Woo, woo, woo. God damn. Hammered to death by a Widerganger, frightened to death by a Geist, impaled by a Nomad Cutthroat, impaled by a Brigand Thug, beheaded by a Barbarian Thrall, ripped to shreds by a Hyena. I remember that fight. That's the one where we had to leave him behind, right? Hammered to death by a Brigand Thug, stabbed by a Brigand Thug, disemboweled by a Brigand Thug. Rikenshi is I can only assume, because I am a Luddite, that it is some sort of recoding or cleaning up of the code of Kenshi to get it to run better on modern systems. The engine of Kenshi is moderately old at this point, and that weird thing happens. Not great. Old bread. That weird thing happens with some older games where, for whatever weird reason, they're just not built for like the modern architecture of like modern gaming PCs. So you'd think that a game should run better on like modern hardware, but a lot of times it's just not true. We gotta hire people now, huh? Vagabond? Nope. Oh, medium armor. Ranged guy. Does he have... He does not have boat. But Rikenshi is, yeah, from my understanding, some kind of reformatting of Kenshi's code to run better. All I know is that if if Frankie is extolling the virtues of it, I trust him. He's the numbers man. If there's anybody in the Kenshi community you trust for your numbers needs, it's the numbers guy. Me when I know what numbers are. But yeah, very nice. I'll show it at the end of this stream. That should probably be in a couple minutes here. Militant townsfolk obtain artifacts. I do like gating a Kenshi run behind the behind Battle Brothers. Lumbering. Yeah, you're in, bud. Medium armor, shields. You're talking my language. Oh, bright and talented. We need some chuds here. Elena the Butcher, is she gonna have the seductive? Skilled in butchery and cooking. Does she have the... Yes, she's got meal preparation. It might be a little out of our, means to set her out of combat for now, but check this out. Unlocks chance to get better food rewards when this character is assigned to the camp kitchen. Chance and rewards increase as you level up. Includes porridge, pies, and pudding. This is... The butcher stuff's, like, not as impressive. Unlocks food crafting. So this she might be our first, like, support character who just goes, like, in the back line. But for now, she's gonna have to put the damn shield in her hand. You know how it goes. Curry, soup, dried meat, bread, and pudding. Did I get blocked? Oh, no, sorry, damn it. I saw your... I'll go to Valhalla after those, after killing those necromancers in the underworld. Only then will I let the Valkyries take me. You love to see it. I love the spirit. Let's see. Is this guy shield man? It is... That is a money-saving, like, godsend for the late game. I recently... Not recently. Well, in the I guess in the timeline of the fucking heat death of the earth recently, in my last Battle Brothers run off stream, it was pretty night and day. Now that 40% of us are dead, I'm going to start playing ska. A curse on the living. Okay. Frontliners. Backliner. Spear in his back pocket. Throwing weapon guy. This is a fairly standard loadout here. Until we can get, well, she doesn't really have Peaceable. Huh? Until we can get Peaceable on her, this makes her get, oh wait, no, this is not the one that gives her XP. I actually got rich enough that I made my Hedge Knight wife learn how to cook with the book. Oh, right. I know what you're talking about. These guys won't have the context, but I understand. She actually doesn't have the perk that makes it so, like, she gets XP while in reserve. So she's going to have to be the combat cook, I guess. I don't see it in here. Alcohol brewing. Whatever. You're a frontliner now. Sorry. Oops. It's a little nuts to me that we've been going so long without a ranged guy, like a serious ranged guy. You know what? That's cinema. You don't follow up a fight like that with just some bandits. That's end of the stream territory right there. How the hell do you have a spear in your back pocket? It's probably strapped to his back or something. Maybe he does that that like spear and shield tech where you like hold a bundle of spears in your left hand while you have on the arm that your shield is like buckled to. You have the spear in your right hand, you know? Sling. Battle Chef coming soon to theaters near you. It's like PUBG, man. She's gonna get out the damn frying pan. But let me find Kenshi for Sat here. _Kenshi. Here, take a look at this. So this is I'm not familiar with like the logistics of this. can't be achieved through traditional mod tools, including C++ plugin for modifying the game's code. Force save on crash, custom game speed controls, bug fixes, performance improvements, and more. All of this stuff is nice convenience features. Force save on game crash is actually pretty nice, but performance improvements is what I showed up for. And a couple, convenience things here. But this might, specifically for you, this might get some... you might get some use out of this. Or hear me out. The prison pocket? Okay, maybe not. Never mind. I mean, I don't think it would... The spear would probably just be sticking out of his ass, right? I don't think that doesn't sound very feasible. If I could be so bold, Damon, I don't think it would work. But anyway, this was a super fun one. I'm excited for Battle Brothers. And if anything, the starting Kenshi on stream, when we lose Battle Brothers, is a fun idea. If only because like it adds some cushion to the loss of the save, where you're like, oh damn it, we ate shit and lost. Well, at least we get to play some Kenshi. Spears don't have a flared base. It would be dangerous. Yeah, don't let anybody get around the back of you. There's no upper limit. All right. That's it for me this evening. Thanks for popping in, dorks. I'll catch you guys around. Later, fools.